Hello, Ritesh here, live from Las Vegas. We are attending CES 2026, and we are actually over here at the Intel Demo Zone, where Intel is showcasing all the AI and gaming innovations powered by its latest processor, the Panther Lake. So, all you can see over here is there are some demos around AI. Over here, you can see all the different design wins from different laptop makers. Over there you have some gaming demos. So what we are going to do is I'll let Chris take over and show us some of the cool demos that are right here.
Hi, my name's Chris. Welcome to the Intel booth. We're going to give you a quick walkthrough of our Intel Core Ultra Series 3 launch, and we'll make our way right over here to the device wall. So these are a lot of our great designs that we expect to come out this year. We expect over 200 designs on Panther Lake. We have various options. We have SKUs that are paired with discrete cards, so NVIDIA 5050s, 5060s, all the way up to 5080, 5090. Then we have, other options that have our integrated ARC. So the X series processors, we have an X7 and an X9 is paired with Intel Arc graphics, and that means it comes with our 12xe graphics part. That's our highest end graphics integrated. And we expect to see a 76% uplift from previous gen across graphics performance across 45 titles. That's the geo mean across those. So huge bump in graphics, the ability to run all sorts of local AI workloads, really, really cool designs. So we can kind of make our way over here to the AI wall. So we're showing 6 different ISVs and AI use cases. So we have Norton 360 Deepfake Protection that's doing AI scam audio detection. So it'll flag when it notices that a scam is happening and go ahead and flag the user. We have Cephable plus WebEx, the ability to do gesture control, all sorts of cool things. And then also there's, meetings and all sorts of other things that you can do here with Cephable. Then we have DaVinci Resolve. We're showing off a feature called Magic Mask. Instead of doing rotoscoping where you're going frame by frame and outlining the user there with the flowing jacket, instead you just have AI do it, kick it over there, saving a ton of time, the ability to change the background, run text behind that, do all sorts of things like that. Then we have AI Super Builder. This is our homegrown software from Intel. It's free to download. You can go download it now. But really showing off hybrid agentic AI. So doing everything locally on the PC, but also being able to call out tools and call out on agents using MCP to go out and actually do things for you. Instead of just prompting AI and having it come back to you, you can actually have it go out and execute tasks. Then finally, we have an AI game coach. So it's a local LLM running, and you can inference, say you get stuck or you come up to a boss and you keep getting beat, really struggling. You can say, hey, are there any tips for this boss, anything that I should do or be aware of? And it can kind of help you guide you through the game. Meant to be relatively unobtrusive. So you prompt it when you want it. And yeah, so we'll make our way over here. So this one's pretty exciting. This is a giant Lego model of the Intel Core Ultra Series 3 chip. As you can see here, it's made up of 42,000 Lego pieces. And we're actually running live workloads. So you can see it's actually visually accurate. You have the CPU tile, you got the low power island, you have the NPU, as well as the GPU, and you can actually count out these 12xe cores. And what we're doing over here is we have a laptop connected. You can see these lights bouncing around. Say you do something like background effects, where you're doing background blur, that runs on the NPU. You'll go ahead and see the NPU spike up or turn off in this case. Then we have also go to the CAD model maybe. So this is what was used to actually design this Lego model. And it's over 42,000 pieces. And obviously that's running on the GPU. And you can see it's rather pegged there. If you go ahead and follow me around the back, show you some fun stuff here. So as you can see, we have the ball grid array that's actually, again, visually accurate and represented, all the way down to the locator here. You can see it down there. I'll hand that off and give you a quick look of the internals just for fun. So here's all the LED wiring and all the fun stuff, so you can see all that good stuff. Right on. We'll make our way over here to our retail experiences. So this is how we show up in retail stores across the country, across the world. There's over 3,000 of these tables. You've maybe seen them in Costco or Best Buy, things like that. And then we're showing off iPOS. So this is how we show up in stores, trying to really help the user through the buying journey. This is gaming iPOS, so the user can come up, play games, get a feel for what the system can do. We have AI assistants that are, again, trained on the actual retailer that it's deployed in. So it's a kind of a closed model that's trained on their specific data. It's not just an open model where, you know, it could be hallucinating and do things like that. And then we also have a PC builder. So you could see this on an end cap, but again, the user can kind of come up and there's different options. We can build a PC and it'll make sure that all the components are compatible, make sure that you leave the store, you're actually going to be able to build that PC and not run into issues. Or if you just want to buy a pre-built, we can say, let's find a PC. I want to do some gaming and streaming. I'm also into productivity, and we'll call that. I want some virtual assistants. We need some AI security. We'll game on the go, and some AI gaming performance, maybe. I think I want a laptop. I like to be on the go. 13 to 15 is my sweet spot. All the options right there, ready to go. You can add it to the cart, and you're off and running. Alrighty, we'll make our way over to the humanoid robot. So here is a company called Oversonic. They're out of Italy, showing off a humanoid robot. This is a healthcare use case. It's currently a prototype, still going through all the approvals and whatnot. But the idea is that these would be deployed in hospitals and help out the operations and everything there. They do have an industrial robot that is already currently deployed, and that is what that's showing up there. It's a different model. They have 3 different models currently. Okay. And that's also running on Panther Lake. You'll see a device here. I'll just point out quickly. That's what's helping run it. Be careful so you don't. Perfect. Then we'll make our way over to the gaming wall. So again, we got 6 different games here, or 6 different laptops where you can come up and play and experience that 76% uplift that I was talking about. This is where technologies like XeSS3, multi-frame gen, really helping out, push extra frames, and have a great gaming experience. So again, we have different SKUs here. We got our integrated graphics, but then again, I mentioned that you can also pair that with an NVIDIA discrete card. So we're showing both of those off, but all 3 of these here would be the integrated option. So you're gonna get a real thin and light, nice, sleek system. Then we'll make our way over here. This is our connectivity pedestal. So it's all about Thunderbolt, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, all the great things that Intel does on those spaces. So we have Thunderbolt Share, if you guys are familiar with that. We got all sorts of docks around the side, Thunderbolt drives, HP docks. This is actually what we have behind the wall here. So there's one cord coming through the wall. We can do all the KVM and everything on the back of the wall and just keep everything clean on the front. So a nice solution from HP there. As well as an eGPU enclosure for Thunderbolt. That's made by Sparkle. And then quickly, I'll just show you a quick demo here. So say we have a 10 gig file. This is on Wi-Fi 6. This one's on Wi-Fi 7. We have a NAS here connected to the router. So just showing, we'll go ahead and copy a 10 gig file. You can go ahead and see the speed. Not too bad, pretty good. Especially in this environment, maybe a little bit more congested, but then Wi-Fi 7, we'll go ahead and pull this file down. Wider channels, better bandwidth. Be done in a matter of
got my demo down.
Seconds. And then, Bluetooth 6. So we got personal audio sharing. What else we got?
S mono stereo sound.
stereo mono. So the ability to hear each side and whatnot, so you can throw those headphones on and be able to kind of see or hear where they're coming from. I'll take you over here. So we showed you gaming on a big LED panel, but we want to show you on a high refresh, again, this is playing Battlefield on overkill settings, and we're getting well above 150 frames. And again, just running on the integrated graphics there on this HP machine. So really smooth experience, great gameplay, all on that thin and light. Yeah. Then we'll move over here to AI Playground. We've had a number of iterations. This right now is in alpha, but it'll be released later this month, likely. AI Playground, again, you can kind of see all the different things that you can do, but trying to get this application is free to download. You can go get it now, but wanting to make AI easy to run locally for the consumer on the machine. So you can do so many different things, and they've actually cleaned up the UI, so it's just one single prompt, similar to how you would interact with Gemini, ChatGPT, any of those. And yeah, it's multimodal, so you can do all the things just from that single prompt. I think that's it. Thanks for stopping by.